its name. Why does pain still haunt the core? What are we even aching for? It lives in wind and child's plea, in every why inside of me. Pain is here, it burns, it bleeds, but why it lives is all we plead.
Our God is capital, not all-knowing, but always watching. He's not omniscient, but he's here, in every screen, in every fear. We bow our heads to rising stocks, we break our backs for ticking clocks. Praise the billionaire's grand descent, kneel to Wall Street's firmament. The blood we spill, the time we lose, all for a God we didn't choose. We serve the God of gold and greed. We plant our souls, he lets us bleed. Not holy, just hungry and cold, but we call his name like we were told. We are nothing without our God. We are nothing without our God. We are nothing without our God. We are nothing without our God.
Sacrifice the poor to climb, just meat and bones through market time. We feed the beast our hearts, our breath. He laughs, then digests us to death. Then maybe he'll show some grace, spit out our bones without a face. But until then we work, we sweat to earn the pain we won't forget. He's everywhere, in every deal, in every ad, in every meal. Not divine, but ruled by men who print the law and spend again.
We are nothing without our God. We are nothing without our God. We are nothing without our God. We are nothing without our God.
Everything has its price set right, but we lost the value out of sight. Capital, forever present, always hungry. Always hungry. What a cursed world we've built.
Look at you just sitting there thinking, for what? It's much easier when you don't. Live the simple way, float with the stream. Forget the books, forget the dream. Don't read that classic, it's too deep. A self-help pamphlet's all you need. Forget the cost film, take the noise. Explosions, guns, attractive boys. No documentaries to try. Reality shows will make you cry. Ignorance is a blessing, my friend. No need to think, no need to pretend. Just shake your hips until they break and smile for all those photos fake. Why question life or seek the truth? The neighbor's car is better proof. Let's toast to what we don't pursue, 'cause thinking hard's not made for you. brain feels sore. Let's talk instead of gossip. Things like who's in debt or bought new rings. Music deep and rich and soul. Forget it, give me bass control. No meaning needed in this beat. Just keep it shallow, keep it sweet. Ignorance is a blessing, my friend. No thoughts of stress, no minds to bend. Put on a grin that's paper thin. Pretend you're happy, hold it in. Your job is fine, it pays the bills. So why go chase those deeper thrills? Just sit and sip your TV wine, and don't you dare cross the line. Dreams are for sleep, hopes for the weak. Let's keep it light, let's not critique. Smiling wide with nothing said, no thoughts to clutter up your head. Let them tell you what to feel. Your truth is plastic, cheap and real. Ignorance is a blessing. Cheers to empty minds and silenced fears. A toast to screens and looping shows where deeper thoughts no longer grow. Don't think too much, don't question why. Just laugh, consume, exist and buy. The world is mad, so don't react. Just stay intact and never act. Ignorance is a blessing, almost divine. Would you choose the year, the life, the land? If birth gave options, cards in hand. We're born into the flood and flame, then taught to smile, play the game. Laughter in public feels like pain, with painted clowns and broken frames. Yellow teeth and hollow stares. Smiles cracked with old despair. Saying good morning feels obscene, like claiming light in a machine. Reality leaves marks inside. Stomach turns with every lie. Between the rot and ordered mess, we wear our masks, confess, suppress. Distorted minds in neat disguise. Between the screams, a soul that dies. We're insignificant and small, like echoes in a narrow hall. Like viruses with silent claws, invisible to every cause. We wait for rain that never falls, to clean the streets and stain the walls.
wrapped around the soul. You won't know you're bound unless you roll. No clank, no drag on concrete floors. Addictions now replace the wars. We move, we break, we breathe in pain. We serve for scraps in acid rain. No names, no face, no one to blame. Still slaves in suits and masks the same. Neath disguises destiny, trapped in brands and loyalty. You are no one till you own a crowd, own a voice that's speaking loud. But who do we serve, and who serves who? The chain winds back, we have no clue. Belly growls, society shrugs. Invisible cuffs, silent thugs. You won't feel the chain if you never move. You won't hear the pain if you never prove. The steel's invisible, but it holds just tight. We serve and bow life and call it right.
Just reach, just fly, just try, just
protected by encrypted fate. My bank, my joy, my plastic shrine, my digits climb and I feel fine. Just one small dot, a fall, a rise, a family breaks, a dream survives. They sell you hope, they pitch you schemes with miracle plans and profit dreams. You're just a pawn on bankers' boards while queens and towers count your scores.
The system thrives on decimal plays. A misclick ruins or saves your days. They chase the debts with artful spin while you pay more to not begin. A chessboard where you're just a piece. They shift your fate without release. The central queen moves at her whim and you stay locked outside the brim. Why fight for bits that don't exist? Why kill for numbers on a list when data writes the fate you chase and LCDs define your grace?
My bank, my joy, my coded prayer, my screen-lit soul, my digital lair. They raise the rates, we cheer, we bleed. Forget the ones who truly need. A bite-sized value fuels our day while empathy just fades away. The stock goes up, the pulse goes cold, and we call this the modern gold. A single bite, a world in debt, and no one's woke, not yet. And no one's woke, not yet.
The eye is mine, so mine it belongs to many. A carousel of borrowed thoughts, a plagiarized identity.
One day I woke and didn't know the world. So many worlds inside one spin, and none of them were mine. I stared into a mirror, didn't recognize the face. A stranger made of shadow lines, a me I couldn't trace. I looked at them, they didn't see the strangeness that consumed in me. They mirrored back what I should be, but none of it resembled me.
What do they see inside my eyes? Reflections built on scripted lies. What if I'm just a frame, a shell, a myth I crafted far too well?
Noise outside, confusion reigns, a subtle chaos in my veins. The world a mess of lights and names, and none of them felt like my claim. We see, but only skin deep truth. Our eyes deceive, betray our youth. The light we process into thought is limited, then overwrought.
I tried to flee from this surreal reality where ego masks ambition's shame and winning's just another name. A costless crown of vanity. image sold as identity. Till one day I stopped to stare and found no me existing there. I looked at them, they didn't see the strangeness that consumed in me. They mirrored back what I should be, but none of it resembled me. One day, a night, a silent blur. I look no more, afraid to stir, afraid to find a hollow frame.
Nowhere to be, no place feels real. They push the closet, shift the steel, but space won't bend and time won't heal. Any place could wear the name, but nothing fits, it's not the same. Homes that never feel like home, rooms like echoes left alone. Strange sensations, hollow air, like something's gone that once was there. No purpose clear, no comfort near, just dust that whispers what we fear. A house without a soul inside, a bed too wide, a truth denied. We live in places never ends, built on old unfinished plans. Mistakes parade in looping lines, a forest made of rhymeless rhymes. We wait for poems yet to bloom, but end up planting empty rooms. So many flaws, so hard to name, they bleed together, feel the same. Where one begins and one has passed is just a blur we can't outlast. A house without a soul inside, a bed too wide, a truth denied. We live in places never ends, built on old unfinished plans. Nowhere to be, nowhere to start, still searching for a beating heart. Nowhere to be, no place feels real. They push the closet, shift the steel, but space won't bend and time won't heal. Nowhere to be, nowhere to start, still searching for a beating heart. So many frames upon the wall, so many smiles that can't recall. This perfect scene in silk and steam was just a fragment of a dream. The fable sang in golden tones, but truth was carved
script but missed the scene. Felt like a ghost caught in between. Each smile posed, each tear suppressed, a picture perfect life distressed. And I'm just watching from outside. The world in frame where truths collide. They laugh in stills, they shine, they glow. The shadows speak what photos don't show. Give me a role, just one small line. A smile to fake, a mark to sign. A cameo in life's ballet. The walk away, so wash away. Just a figure in the background blur. Still wishing for a scene to stir.
Faith is shelter, faith is trade, a quiet deal where trust is made. No need to bow, no need to kneel, just reshape the way they feel.
I fought through days without a name, where victory and loss feel the same. The past looks back with strangers' eyes. The now repeats in quiet lies.
I confuse myself
One day we see the ones who stayed, the ones who left, the love that swayed. But I can't forget, I can't deny the love once given, the hearts that tried.
For every kindness, every spark, though brief, it still lights up the dark. I hold each word, each hand once near. Grateful whispers fill the air.
To those who love me near or far, for fleeting days or endless stars, thank you now, I won't forget. For every smile, no regret. Through praise and fights, we learned, we grew, matured with time, found something new. No room for pain, no bitter end, just gratitude for what we spent. To those who love me near or far, for fleeting days or endless stars, thank you now, I won't forget. For every smile, no regret. For the moments I was there, for the love we used to share. If we're distant, let it be. Blame my heart and set me free. Under the gaze of eyes, under the gaze of eyes, under the gaze of eyes, judged by shadows in disguise. Every move dissected clean, labeled wrong in unseen screens. Thoughts and truths you dare to speak, silence now, your voice made weak. Eyes define what you can be, with borders drawn you'll never see. A sentence passed before you plead, a cage disguised a social need. Under the gaze, no place to hide, no other face. Freedom whispers from the cracks, but every stare just pulls you back. Your life a storm, a broken play, on stages where they cast their say. The eyes that claim to always know, carve your worth from head to toe. Their vision's narrow, truth is thin. They judge the shell, not what's within. And yet you crawl from edge to floor as they reshape you more and more. What do they want? What do they see? Why mold your soul so ruthlessly? Impertinent eyes with paper knives cut you out of your own life. Under the gaze, under the gaze, beneath
Worse than the boogeyman, she creeps into my chest, into my sleep. She turns my soul to frozen air, and my eyes no fire, but still a flavor from your flavor. But still a flicker, still a spark, still trembling in the endless dark. I don't know why it tries to stay, but maybe it can wait. I hide beneath the bed again, so sadness won't know where I've been. I'd face the ghost, the cosmic tide, but she's too fast, I cannot hide. 10 kilos lighter wouldn't help. She finds me still all by myself. It's like an old forgotten grudge. She tracks me down, won't let me budge. It's not quite fear, it's not just pain. It's like a shadow with my name. She hunts me like a hound on scent, relentless, sharp, omnipresent. Worse than the boogeyman, she's real. She eats the light, she spins the wheel. I go blind in the fading glow. She takes the stone, leaves winter snow, and still a spark beneath the gloom. A fragile flame across the room. Hope you fool, why do you stay? You flicker, fade, then burn away. No miracles, no next day prize. Just empty stares and tired lies. The dreams they dream with these I fear are ones I lost or can't get near. She coils around my quiet sleep. She buries promises too deep. No future plan, no clear design. Just fog and whispers in my mind. I'd run, I'd fly, I'd sail away, exile my heart from her decay. Give me a map, a glowing stone, a trail to lead me back to home. A path of bricks or broken glass, I'd walk it just to make this pass. To reach the edge, to glimpse the end, to see where sorrow stops or bends. Worse than the boogeyman, she creeps into my chest, into my sleep. She turns my soul to frozen air, and my eyes no fire, but still a flavor from your flavor. But still a flicker, still a spark, still trembling in the endless dark. I don't know why it tries to stay, but maybe it can wait. And nothing woke up dead one day. Heart
Hearts still beat, but soul slipped away. A walking shell in borrowed skin, where feeling used to live within. Not a genius, not a fool, just a ghost obeying rule. Conscious but disconnected thread, alive in thought yet spirit led. He's nothing and yet he sees a spark inside complexities. Alive yet drowning in the storm, a whisper lost outside the norm. He wants the streets, a stranger still, trapped inside a human will. Follows what the culture deems, consumes their gods, repeats their dreams, finds beauty where they say it grows, eats what's sold and never knows, repeats the life, the empty grace, smiles in line, avoids disgrace. He's nothing, yet he stands, a soul undone by others' hands, a prayer to gods he's told exist, but finds no answers in the mist. Placebos crumble into dust. The faith once held now turns to rust. Alive and dead in memory's frame. In chaos he forgets his name. Your nothing cries inside his skin. The life, the death,